Oh, there we go. There's the bell. All right. Okay, all right. So there's the do now. So press pause, do that real quick, and then we'll go over it. Okay, all right. So let's see. Now, I did this. You might, at first glance, looking at this triangle, you might say, wow, like, why there's so many numbers here, right? Again, my goal is to help you, discern or look at the numbers and realize which ones are not necessary. Okay, this one's not necessary. That one's not necessary. Okay, these are just to throw you off. So all you need to know is the height and the base. Now, what's the formula again for a triangle? Area of a triangle. Yep, base times height divided by 2, right? So let's see, 56 divided by 2, 28, and that's it. Okay, 28 units squared. Okay, all right, let's see. Unit 8, day 15. Today's the 22nd. So I'm going to do my absolute best to limit this lesson to 10 minutes so that you can have the rest of the time to do the quiz. Not that you probably won't need like 30 minutes to do the quiz, but I want to, give you guys a shorter lesson today. So do the quiz, all right? Again, if you write your homeroom first and then your full name, okay, you will get 5 extra points on the quiz, and I've been doing that for a while now. Okay, it's also interesting how some of you are still writing your name and then your homeroom. I can't give you extra credit for that. I think some of you are thinking I'm still giving you extra credit. Guys, when you write the homeroom in the front, it makes it way easier for me to grade, like way easier. So that's why I'm giving you the extra credit. Putting the homeroom in the after your last name does not help me at all because you're still organized. You're still organized by name. I want your grades to be organized by homeroom. So if you remember that, all right, change it. Okay. All right. Announcements. No complete confirmation of Memorial Day on Monday as of right now. So um, I have a feeling that tomorrow, if tomorrow I can confirm it with you, I will post it on the blog. Okay, not tomorrow, meaning like today, Friday. Okay, later on in the day. How about that? All right. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, some of you are doing the same homework. So what I'm trying to say is a lot of you are thinking that you you might have missed the homework and end up doing the same homework. Okay, so don't do that. All right, just you can just email me and ask me, hey, Mr. Ring, what homeworks am I missing, and I'll tell you. All right. Some of you are also submitting it like literally the minute after you submitted the last homework. Meaning you're doing 2 homeworks back to back, like within a minute. I think I know what's going on. I think some of you don't see the submit confirmation page. At the end, once you submit, it should say your test. It says your test. It says your test has been submitted. That's how you know that like I will see it. Okay. All right. Real quick. So let's do this lesson. All right. It's just very quick practice before the quiz because what you're seeing will be on the quiz today. All right. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. So we're just talking about triangles again. Um, did we do this yesterday? I have a feeling. Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's what you're gonna do. All right. Yeah. So um now here it says use a calculator. So feel free to use a calculator. You can use a calculator on the quiz today. It's fine. I mean the numbers aren't that hard though. So all right. So I want to give you some triangles, area of triangles by using the what? By using decimals. So press pause. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we're gonna be good. We'll be good. Okay, all right. So press pause right now. Do these 4, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the answer key. Okay. Okay, all right, and we're back. So here are the 4 answers here. Okay. So I'm gonna move on again. Okay. So if you want to see, if you want to check up your answers, you're gonna have to press pause because I want to keep the video fast. Okay. All right. So here's the next 4. Okay. Again, I just have to assume that you know how to find the area of a triangle now, that I don't have to spend that much time, if at all, going over it. Okay, all right, so press pause. Okay, all right, and we're back. Okay, now, so let me talk for a little bit as you check your answers. So check your answers. So one last things, because what you realize is when we are doing area problems for these different shapes, polygons, sometimes they put them on a coordinate plane, okay? Meaning they'll look like this. So with that said, all right, let's do a couple of these, and then again, I'll give you some time to do the rest, okay? So let's see. Let's do A. Now A, let me find my favorite color. No, not right here. All right, okay. So let's see, what does A say? So here we have a triangle. So now, this poses a different sort of challenge, and that is I'm not giving you numbers at all, which means you will have to find the area, find the base and the height all on your own. Okay, now knowing that, if you look at this triangle, this could be the base, this could be the height, or the other way around. And to be honest, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna multiply these numbers anyways, right? Like, it doesn't matter whether you're doing b times h or h times b. Like, it just simply doesn't matter. So as long as you can identify the height and the base, and just not like think that, well, oh, this is the height, like, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be okay, because they're interchangeable in this context. Okay, all right. Now, with that said, let's see. So let's count. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So how do you find this? Base times height divided by 2. 4, 4, 16 divided by 2 is 8. 8 square units. Okay. Let's do one more. I'll switch colors. Let me find a really tough one. Because these, like, I mean, these, I have to be pretty sure that, you know, you're gonna be able to count, like, you know, across the grid, right? So like all of these. So I'm much more interested in F and G. Okay, so look at G. Let's do G together. Now, G is a very, very it's a right triangle, but this angle is very acute, and I only mention that because if you look at this, what's the base? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't stop here. 5. It includes this one. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's this? 1. So let's do that. So where is F? All right. So base times height divided by 2. That's 5 divided by 2. That is 2.5. 2.5 square units. Okay, and then F is similar. Is just that, you know, it's a different base and a different height. Is it? Yeah. Okay. All right. So press pause right now. I'll do the answer key, and when you come back, I'll show you the answer key. Okay. All right. So press pause. Okay, and we're back. By the way, I just noticed when I did G with you guys, I put the answer where F is. Okay, so that's not good. All right. So yeah, it's in G. Okay. All right. There's the answer key. So check your answers. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is this. I want to show you this. This is cool. So let's go back to the original example, G. Okay, and what I'm going to do, no, I'm not going to take a picture of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. I got to clear this space out here. Okay, so look at G, right? Now, with G, notice, right? If I take, actually, no, I don't need to. Okay, so remember this was 1, and then this was what, 5? And then the answer ended up being 2.5, right? If I double this, right? So I'm trying to prove a point that I made the other day. If I double this, meaning if I take G and I make another one of it and then put the two triangles together, wouldn't it look, why didn't the color change? Oh, I didn't do that. Okay, all right. Wouldn't we have wouldn't we have a rectangle right here? Right? And what's the area of a rectangle? 1 times 5? 5, right? Now, isn't this interesting that the area of this triangle, right, for G, is exactly half of this rectangle, right? Once again, I'm trying to prove to you where the formula came from, right, for area of a triangle. So again, look, right, here a rectangle, area is 5, right? But the area for the triangle, if you cut this rectangle in half, would be 2.5. And that makes sense, right? Half, right? Half of length, base times height, or length times width, right? Same thing. Okay, so hopefully that provides more visual proof. Okay, all right, so go ahead, do the quiz. All right, how are we doing in time? All right, we're good. So go ahead, do the quiz, and yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you Monday. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the bell. All right. Don't tell me you don't miss that bell.
OMG, that was so good.